They should explain that. I remember last time I was hella confused.
Boys, CCK, X the eyes how I feel they had to hide every day. This is one I.
Is there like a Philly Instagram I could follow or some shit? Okay. With Tali and Young Liv. Okay. Is there like an Instagram I could follow? Like keeping up with this shit? Like a PDL for Philly? I already got the Reddit. I got 2 Reddits. I don't be looking at that shit because I don't know who's who.
They let her hide out the A. But once we get that job, they gonna be looking for his face. Look, I ain't been home for
There's like a PDO, but it's people dying.
too long, but then what's going on?
I bet.
Going route, but leave your phone home. Brucey got so many bodies, can put him in the song. They find out
damn. Get it.
To the fore.
Oh shit.
Today we want to send a very clear message to the members of O to the Fore.
Oh shit.
You like that name? How about go to the jail? Because that is where you're going to go. And I don't just mean the 2 people we're here to talk about today. Members of O to the Fore who are causing mayhem on our streets, who are terrifying the population. Get ready, O to the Fore, to go to the jail. Because that is what's going to happen. That is what justice looks like, and that is what you deserve. I strongly encourage anyone who is involved with that group, stop it. Get away from that group.
Stop it.
Stop it. And you will know very soon why. I'm encouraging you to do that. The same.
They had the mayor move out of Philly. But that's crazy. I seen this shit go viral where they was calling out every gang in Philly talking about like, hey, hey, get out of the gangs. If you're in a gang, get out of it because we're about to bring these indictments down. Stop it. Shit is crazy.
You will know very soon why.
Stop it.
I'm encouraging you to do that. The same goes for the people they have been fighting with, the young bag chasers.
Oh, YBC.
Same goes for other people and other groups who just keep committing violence, mostly with guns. So Pit Boys, Southside Stizzy,
oh shit,
Gang, P&B, Brickyard Mafia, Topsiders, 5th Street, 7th Street, Wilson Park. Time is up, or you're going to go to the jail.
Lil Bucks is an up-and-coming rapper from West Philly. He is from a part of the city called Carroll Park. He reps O2 to 4 or the Campers.
Philadelphia District Attorney Larry Krasner has a message for...
Now, you know what we're going to do after this video? Y'all going to tell me who to subscribe to, like rappers and shit like that. I'm going to subscribe to it. And I'm going to try to keep in tune, watch the videos and shit like that.
On the streets.
That's what we're doing.
Investigators say members have been involved in numerous shootings. Today, the DA's office referenced the arrest and conviction of 2 of the group's members who were charged and
the DA
convicted.
showed the judge my pics and asking why I got a gun. Tell the DA eat a dick. Why I explain myself to him? I can't go out like no Vic. We get up close as 1-on-1. Nigga head on black Timbs, he ain't even get a chance to run. That nigga broke his shit, he can't even get an L.
Nigga head on black Timbs, he ain't even get a chance to run. That nigga broke his shit.
He's referring to the murder of Da Fetty, a YBC member. A picture of Da Fetty surfaced on the internet of him dead wearing black Timberland boots. Dahmeen Grant was murdered on Saturday, June 25, 2022. At 12:52 p.m., Philadelphia police officers responded to the 500 block of West Bristol Street and found Dahmeen suffering from several gunshot wounds to his body. Police placed him in their patrol vehicle and transported him to Temple University Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased at
I know Temple was in Philadelphia. I don't know why I thought Temple was in New York.
1:02 p.m. Dahmeen Grant, 20 years old, resided on Parkside Avenue in Philadelphia, PA. Lil Bucks doesn't just beef with YBC. O2 to 4 and Blumberg have been going through it for years, albeit under the radar. But recently with Bucks' recent click-up with the Zoo, the dissing is getting more direct and more disrespectful.
Free lose, 3, you know he the main sniper. I ain't gotta tell Skull to go, Glizzy bite you. The nigga man died, that nigga went into a crisis. I know a op, they caught a headshot. Lagging in that car, he ain't see that red dot. I ain't trying to go fat, but what's up with them dead ops? Why you not sliding, why you let your man ride?
Once he stopped, he got parked. Caught a wiggy, he was loafing in that car. 40 got a headshot, he was dancing.
I know a op, they caught a headshot. Lagging in that car, he ain't see that red dot. I ain't tryna go fat, but what's up with them dead ops? Why you not sliding? Why you let your man ride?
Here he disses N.S. Yoshido, talking about how was shot and injured and his friend Neve Curry who was killed as well. In his latest song, Backseat Boys, he comes at all his ops. He comes at Fetty from 524/JBE, Lil Baz from 9 Side, Blockwork from 66th Street, and Low from 61st Street.
Rest in peace, Blockwork, he drowning in that leak. He hoping we don't stand over top, for God's sake. What's the name legged out, trying to start a fight? What's the name legged out, trying to start a bite? Niggas dissing, but ain't get back, check my Fahrenheit.
Trying to start a bite.
They want to troll, I'm about to take a hike. They keep trying to save niggas, bro, that nigga lunch. They keep screaming low gang, bro, that nigga runs. That nigga had his hand out, he tried to
that's tough. Look at this.
turn around and see them shooters, bro, that nigga.
The person he's talking about moving to Atlanta.
Hold up. Yo. Lil Bucks YBC. Lil Lee 5, 9 Side. Re 027. Kwani. Yo.
Is Hood Tali.
CCK, X the eyes how I feel they had to hide every day.
Does like, do blocks have more than one rapper on their side? Like, does Lil Bucks have like people they put on tracks? Is it like the Bronx and like they collab more, or was it just like one hood got one rapper, 1-2 rappers, other hood got 1-2 rappers like that?
This is one out, they'll let her hide out there. Ay. But once we get that job, they gonna be looking for his face. Look, I ain't been home for too long, but then what's going?
That shit's
Much
up. I like
like
that song.
Bucks, Hood Tali uses a lot of his songs to diss a bunch of dead people and make his ops feel the same pain he feels losing friends. In his song, Dead Man, Tali disses.
Now, what I'm saying about Philly and the way they dress, they got New Balances, Under Armour, like hoodies and shit. It's
of
tough.
Diamond Street members.
I fuck with that.
He disses Man, Diamond Street.
Sometimes, but it's like 3 rappers from every hood but songs. Like Southwest, Northwest. Okay.
Keem,
that makes sense.
Diamond Street FM, No Lack, Poundside Pop, Curry O, and
Poundside.
others we probably didn't catch.
It's okay, you could diss on us, just stand on what you said. Niggas keep on speaking on the dead like they ain't got no dead. I could tell you how many times your bro got hit cause I was dead. TTG, we trained to go, step on next, leaving niggas stretch. I know your homie died before you knew, before you got the text. When them niggas hop out on you, better up a glick, you better not trip. Turn that nigga gas, smoke him out the zip. I was hopping out trying to do the hit, now I send a glitch. Left him traumatized, he's watching his homie take his last breath. Cross your fingers, that's for Tali gang. Spin that block, nigga, we don't stop till you don't got a game. My young don't got no guidance. He don't wanna play sports, so go to school. He love that violence. Try to tell him right, but he still gonna do wrong. That's all he know. They gon' give me 20 years before I go out like a hoe.
Damn.
Nigga play me, nigga. Then it's rockabye, babe. I know where you sleep. All it take is sitting and some patience. Catch him coming in or coming out. Either way, you dead, man. It ain't from so close. He done got blood all on my landings. Nigga, f the ops. No, it's f the ops. Some niggas. He ain't die, got a shit bag. Got about Lil 60, man, them niggas still ain't get back. What happened to no lag? He was lacking, now you big man. No, I ain't kill Curry, but I know who did. Left in front that store with his bitch ass. Heard they smoked the young one, he's a baby, he got did bad.
Damn.
He takes special aim at Lil Bucks when he mentions Lil 60, who is Lil Bucks' big homie.
They be having stakeouts.
60, man, them niggas still ain't get big.
He died last year. Just before 2:30 p.m. on Sunday, June 19, 2021, Lil 60 and Evan Baylor, his friend, and the 60's 3-year-old son were standing near Baylor's car. They were out trying to sell the car that day. That's when police say a white SUV pulled near them, and 2 suspects got out and started shooting. Baylor, 23, and Lil 60 were killed. The 3-year-old was injured.
I want with victimizers, not the Vicks. I caught a op that's cheddar by shot off his split. All facts, I know he mad.
Damn.
No more. You
Ooh.
don't know how I feel to get your
Rap.
up no more. All these blocks, half got hit, half can't get up no more. Bro gon' bust that new 10 million, man, he can't bust no more.
The Cheddar Bob line refers to the movie 8 Mile. A character named Cheddar Bob accidentally shot himself. When Tali mentions that, He's
Yeah, I remember
talking
that.
about Diamond Street FM who accidentally shot himself. Whether he actually shot off his John, we can't say for sure.
He died?
58th Street and 60th had been beefing for years. But they used to be cool. Tata Chapo is from 58th Street in Southwest Philly. A guy named Scotty from 60th Street came home from jail and wanted his old drug corner back. People from 58th Street crept up and took the corner when Scotty...
He looked like he fucking 12 years old.
58th Street and 60th had been beefing for years. But they used to be cool. Tata Chapo is from 58th Street in Southwest Philly. A guy named Scotty from 60th Street came home from jail and wanted his old drug corner back.
Damn.
People from 58th Street crept up and took the corner when Scotty went to jail. 58th Street all the way up through 60th used to be all one.
What's that shit called? The UK shit? But I just watched that shit. Top Dog. Isn't that what it's called? The Philly shit. Remind me of that. Come home, took his block back.
Philly. A guy named Scotty from 60th Street came home from jail and wanted his old drug corner back. People from 58th Street crept up and took the corner when Scotty went to jail. 58th Street all the way up through 60th used to be all one. When the situation with Scotty happened, 58th Street and Tata's folks ended up killing Scotty at a gas station. They made Scotty land after this, and 58th Street became 60K and they started beefing heavily over the death of Scotty. When they were one, they used to beef with 56th Street. Right now a rapper from 56th Street named Young Liv would make his name and rap off this beef. On a night in February of 2019, Tata Chapo's girlfriend got into a fight at school. Allegedly, Tata was either breaking up the fight or participating in it. Either way, word got back to the girl's father that Tata had put his hands on his daughter. Later that night, Toward Collins, or Tata Chapo, was gunned down on the 5800 block of Angora Terrace. Neighbors heard the shots. Police performed a scoop and run, in which they put an injured person in the back of the police car to rush the victim to the hospital even before an ambulance can arrive. But doctors couldn't save Tata. Young Liv would go to
I see something suspicious, I'm up in it. I can't go like Tahid on this block and shit. With a shoe up the street, shot from off of him.
All information in this video is rumor, and no speculation as to involvement in crimes is being implicated. Rest in peace to all mentioned in this video.
Two men were killed and a 3-year-old was wounded in a shooting at 55th and Lansdowne.
What the fuck? That is a lot of fucking showcases.
2 men were killed and a 3-year-old was wounded.
42? They all have drums, bro. 42 shots is crazy, bro. Damn.
In a shooting at 55th and Lansdowne. At least 18 people were shot in the city this weekend, and police say 3 of them were killed. Mayor Jim Kenney called the violence senseless in a tweet this morning.
Yeah.
A 17-year-old rapper killed by gun violence. His stage name was Tata Chapo, but his family identified him as Tawheed Collins. Police say someone gunned down the teenager on the 5800 block of Angola Terrace last night.
No, that was a good video.